Weddings. Who doesn't love them? They're one of those special once-in-a-lifetime occasions that everybody looks forward to.
And since June is such a popular month for weddings, tonight's Fin Fab is all about the special occasion, but most importantly, the bride.
Because if there's one day to look absolutely gorgeous inside and out, it's definitely your wedding day. And we're here to show you how you can be both fit and fab on your big day. I'm Terali Caros.
And I am Maggie Wilson, and this is Fin Fab, your ultimate guide to being a better you.
Reach for the sky, dance to the beat, yeah. Pamper yourself, go all out, yeah. Be fit, be fit, be fab. This is your time to be all that. Be fit, ooh, be fab. This is your time to be all that.
And since tonight is all about the big day, we have got everything for every modern bride out there. From ballroom dancing, to wedding makeup, to wedding dresses, to bridal spa treatments, to the latest wedding menu trends. So if you're stuck in a wedding planning rut, don't change that dial. Fin Fab will definitely help you out.
I am so excited because Maggie here is starting off tonight's show with a little ballroom dancing. Kamusta?
That's right, I had to put on my dancing shoes yet again. I must say I had so much fun. It may
Talaga?
be a little bit old-fashioned, but you know, it's always very important to learn the basic ballroom dance moves.
I agree.
Especially for the wedding reception kasi syempre may formal dance with the father and the groom, diba?
Pwedeng mawala yun. And some couples take it to the next level. Mas creative. They prepare a
Oo.
special dance number for their guests.
Not only that, you also get a fantastic workout from it. Gumaaganda ang legs.
I totally agree. Nakita niyo ba yung mga katawan ng mga ballroom dancers on TV, di ba? Ang gaganda. So let's watch our Fit and Fab dancing queen and see how she fared on the ballroom dance floor. Watch this.
Accept it. Your wedding day is one of the most important days of your life. Hours of planning go into making your special day perfect. A great deal of attention is given to details as managing the bouquet, the cake, the gown, the tux, the song, guest book, programs, locations, and a whole lot more. Why? Because weddings are the ultimate celebration of love, and one of the best and most romantic ways of showing off some more of your love in the ceremony, the wedding dance.
A wedding dance is not merely ballroom. As I always tell my clients, we will not be doing ballroom dancing. We'll be doing wedding dance, so it's more of interpretation of love, affection, parang ganon. Kaya lang, we have to use the basic ballroom steps para mas ma-accentuate yung music na gusto nila.
Dancing at your wedding reception is a great way and delightful way to show your union as a couple. Dancing together for the first time as newlyweds is a special time filled with emotions and romance. And wedding dancing is also one of the best ways to look fit on your big day.
Celebrity couple Danica Pingris and Marc Pingris are one couple who did a surprise dance number on their wedding day.
Lahat nagulat kasi na-expect nila yung dance namin was parang going to be yung slow na waltz, yung mga ganon. Although maganda din naman yun, pero hindi lang siguro nila in-expect din na
Ganon kami kagaling sumayaw.
Judging from the smiles on their faces, the wedding dance was one great and smart decision.
Usually sa mga wedding naman, di ba may mga dance number naman yung couple. Tapos, we told our wedding coordinator, si Camille, na we wanted something different, na hindi formal na sayaw. Eh, never kami nakikita nung friends namin na sumasayaw ng ganon. So, para maiba. Kasi nga, our whole wedding medyo sobrang naging emotional. So, parang ito na yung icebreaker naman na...
Nakaka-inlove tong sayaw na to. Kung sumasayaw-sayaw ka ng mga ganyan. Tapos sinasayaw mo yung mahal mo, di ba? Parang mas lalong lumalabas yun na ninyo eh. Pagka-in love.
But for Danica, dancing is not just swaying to the beat with her partner. Dancing, in fact, gave her an unexpectedly effective workout.
It's a good exercise, cardio, toning. Tsaka magandang bonding ano din siya for couples. Parang, di ba, nakakatuwa kasi na I would recommend na magkaroon kayo ng wedding dance kasi isang beses lang naman kayo ikakasal sa buong buhay nyo.
I may not walk walk down the aisle just yet, but of course I would still like to experience the complete body workout where you benefit both the fun and fitness.
Dancing is one of my favorite activities, but admittedly, I'm really not well versed with one dancing genre, ballroom.
Hindi kasi ako sanay magsayaw ng waltz or di kaya swing kasi napag-aralan ko dati salsa and samba tsaka modern dancing.
So first on my wedding dance 101 agenda, the waltz. I'm sure today's session will be easy with my fantastic instructor, Girly Martinez Espinosa. The waltz is one of the most basic ballroom dances, easy enough for people with 2 left feet to learn.
I wouldn't say it was difficult, pero it's very, very sweet yung sayaw, especially yung waltz. Lalo na pag kasama mo yung husband-to-be mo. I guess, patience lang, pero I had so much fun.
And to make your waltz even more special and romantic, dance to a song that you both love and has a special meaning. That will definitely enhance the loved-up atmosphere.
Kung ano yung gusto talaga ng couple, then I will choose a music that will suit their personality.
The amount of benefit you get from dancing depends on, like most exercises, what type of dancing you are doing, how strenuous it is, the duration, and your skill level. Plus, dancing requires using muscles you may not even know you had. Just remember that any type of dancing is still better than no dancing at all.
And whether it seems that way or not, dancing is intense aerobic exercise. The fact alone explains why dancers, particularly ballroom dancers, have to die for toned bodies.
Syempre, pinagpapawisan ako, diba? It's not just a dance, a dance routine. It's also a workout at the same time. So yung mga brides dyan, brides-to-be, at the same time, you're also getting a workout. Para pagdating ng wedding day nyo, you look fabulous and you can dance very well as well. Syempre, yung legs. I think the legs is, it concentrates more because yun yung mga gumagalaw most of the time. So, yun. And your core kasi of your balance as well.
And for our lesson, the ever-popular swing.
Yung swing naman, medyo fun din siya. It's not really a choreography. It's more of like emote-emote, tas having fun.
And before you forget, the wedding dance isn't complete without the signature end move, the wedding lift. An average adult can burn between 200 and 500 calories during an hour of dance, depending on the intensity of the workout. An added plus, dancing has enormous health benefits. It increases your stamina, improves your flexibility, posture and balance, strengthens and tones your legs and body, helps relieve stress, and is a really fun way to help you lose weight.
So yeah, I've learned the basic, ballroom dancing steps for waltz and swing. Mga traditional brides out there, I think it's always nice to have a surprise production number for your guests, di ba? Para siguro iniisip na, it's so serious, it's so traditional, tapos yung pala may fun dance prod. So I think it's always a good thing.
O diba? Not only will you reap all these benefits, may guwapo ka pang partner, your future husband. With all the wedding pics you're sure to have on your wedding day, it's imperative to have makeup that's natural, long-lasting, and will make you the most beautiful bride. Makeup tips from expert Barbie Chan is up next on Fit and Fab. And later, stressed out from being a bridezilla? Take a time out and indulge in a spa package tailored to soothe the nerves of every anxious bride. Stay tuned.
Ladies, Maggie and I cannot emphasize enough the importance of having the right makeup for your wedding day. So a quick checklist of do's and don'ts for wedding makeup. Not too visible foundation, not too cakey, and it should last the whole night.
And to get it right on your wedding day, FenFab enlisted the services of one of Manila's top makeup artists to give us some useful bridal tips for every Filipina.
The wedding day is extra special for the bride because, as they say, this is the day that she is most beautiful. That's why one thing that should be on a bride's checklist is the right makeup for her. When planning a wedding, every bride seems to be most preoccupied with the more important stuff. Venue, caterer, church, gown. But what about makeup?
Makeup might be one of the last details in anyone's wedding to-do list, but the Kikay in us says having the right makeup is just as important. After all, a photo lasts forever, And with the number of wedding pics that'll be taken on your big day, you have to make sure that you're at your most fab.
You only get married once, hopefully, and the pictures that will be taken on the day of your wedding will last you forever, for the rest of your life. And ito yung picture na papakita mo sa mga anak mo, sa mga apo mo, and kung hindi maganda yung ayos mo, this would also be a reminder of how ugly you were on your wedding day.
Usually, Filipino brides opt for the natural look for their wedding day. But what brides-to-be don't realize is that there are many things to consider in choosing and having the right makeup for their big day. It's just a matter of enhancing your natural beauty.
Most Filipinos are classified as either mestiza, chinita, or morena. Knowing your features is the key to having the right makeup for you.
Sa chinita kasi, hindi tayo pwede mag-generalize like, oh, for the chinita, ito dapat, di ba? Because chinita is shape of the eyes. Chinita can be mestiza, can be morena, can be super dark.
For chinitas, the eyes say it all. The makeup's focus, according to Barbie, are the eyes.
One rule of thumb is, pag chinita yung mata nung bride, never ever skip putting eyeliner. And it should be dapat sa upper lid lang, because this would fake the illusion of a bigger eye.
Applying eyeliner and mascara will make your eyes look rounder and more alive.
You have to make sure it's waterproof kasi papawisan ka and baka umiyak ka. So, ayaw mo magkaroon ng raccoon eye effect. If you can afford, okay, before your wedding day, I would highly recommend magpa-lash extension. Lash extension yung ini-implant isa-isa sa eyes para hindi mo na kailangan mag-mascara, and it would really make your eyes pop. Sa morena naman natin, we're talking about the skin tone here, the color of the skin. So morena, usually more on the brown.
Morenas are blessed with earth skin tone that is great to match with natural colors, such as yellow, copper, and bronze.
Rule of thumb again, never ever use pastel colors sa mga morena. Let's say when I say pastel, like green, blue, or fuchsia, pink, di ba? Kasi parang hindi talaga. For the foundation, usually kasi pag morena, you have to choose a foundation that has a yellow tone. Don't ever get something na may pink tone. If you use the wrong foundation, you know, putting foundation on the morena skin, it's very tricky. Because if you don't use the right color, the right shade, ito yung nagkakaroon ng ashy effect.
For the lips, morenas can apply nude or bronze shades of lipstick, or they can go bold and use red.
Actually, morena nga, they can get away with using red lipstick pa eh. Dahil matotone daw nung skin tone nila.
One bride-to-be is Living It Up host, Isa Litton, who is already busy with her own wedding preparations.
Our wedding date is on December 13 this year, and wedding preparations, really, because we've been engaged since September last year, we've been taking our time. But as of last Friday, we realized that's it, 6 months to go, and there's hardly any time.
Being the quintessential mestiza, Isa knows the importance of having the right makeup on her wedding day.
For any mestiza, the worst really that can happen is you look too plain, washed out, in a sense that because you're white and really can only try to accent, or halatang may makeup ka.
According to Barbie, mestizas like Isa have fair, rosy white skin that goes well with pastel colors that totally complement the natural look.
Pag mestiza naman, usually, pwede ka na mag-pastel. Pastel color, more on the pinks. If you're a little bit more adventurous, greenish ng konti, di ba? Medyo may pagka-purple ng konti, okay yun. But pag sobrang mestiza kasi, hindi ako gumagamit ng brown sa eyes ng mestiza. Kasi usually brown with red pigment, nagmumukhang maga yung mata. And nagmumukhang pagod.
Barbie used airbrush to apply Isa's foundation. This is another option for brides to use on their wedding day.
Airbrush naman kasi, it doesn't use normal liquid foundation. It has its own cosmetics. It's water-based, that's why very rare ka nag-oil, and it lasts a long, long time. Hanggat di mo siya tinatanggal, hindi siya matatanggal.
Wedding makeup packages, which include the bride, the bride's mother, and sometimes maid of honor, go from 10,000 pesos to as much as 40,000 pesos if you hire a name makeup artist. But before you commit yourself to one artist, be sure to get test makeup sessions done first. And if you have doubts as to whether or not to spend on makeup on your wedding day, we say go for it. Having a really great makeup artist who understands and enhances your look without going overboard is really money well spent.
It's very important to get the right makeup artist because you have to remember on your wedding day, you're gonna be so stressed, you're gonna be so nervous. It's another chapter of your life and you want someone that you can be comfortable with, someone that you trust.
By applying the right makeup appropriate for their features, these brides-to-be are now looking radiant and glowing with joy, ready to walk down the aisle.
Up next on Fin and Fab, the latest wedding dress trends for your big day. From color to cut to style, Manila's top couturiers dish on what's in and what's not.
What's the most exciting part for a bride when planning her wedding? Choosing the right wedding dress, of course.
But with so many styles and designers to choose from nowadays, picking the right wedding dress isn't as easy as it used to be.
Oh, but come on. It may not be easy, but it's still fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's why Fit and Fab went around the metro to talk to some of Manila's top couturiers to find out what's fierce, what's fashionable, and what's fabulous for the modern Filipina bride.
Gone are the days of the plain meringue-style wedding dresses with a cute, well-placed bow. These days, brides are all daring to be different, using their wedding gowns to show off their unique sense of style and personality.
The wedding dress you choose is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. That is, of course, after you've chosen the right groom. It's important to choose one that will suit you best in terms of figure and personality. And if you're looking for a fabulous dress for your big day, better check out the latest from some of the country's top wedding designers.
But before we do our bridal runway fit and fab style, let's first go through the basics. First up is the cut. And when it comes to wedding gowns, there's a variety of silhouettes to choose from to flatter any body type.
Well, princess cut and then the serpentine cut is very, it's in now. But there's also empire cut and A-line. Yung princess cut, para siyang it's fitted up to the waist, then it goes out big. Parang it's really the big wedding gown. Tapos yung empire, it's cut until under your boob, and then goes out also. And then a serpentina, it hugs your body. Tapos sa knees, lumalak naman. Ang A-line naman, parang it hugs your whole body, but it doesn't go out that big.
But what about fabric? I'm sure you'll want to look elegant and feel comfortable as well.
And ako, I focus on pinya seda, silk cocoon. I love cotton, so I'm experimenting with hand-blocked prints.
I like working with Mikado silk. It's a new fabric that came out. Siguro mga na siya, like a year ago.
Right now, I'm using a lot of silk organza, silk organdy. And then, I use lace also, chiffon.
Next on the checklist, accents. To really dramatize and at times personalize a wedding gown, designers turn to a variety of accents to give the wedding gown the glamour factor.
Beads and then crystals, not so much, not the whole bit, it's just touches of crystals, not so much beadwork.
Yung lace, nagkaroon ng comeback. I-credit natin siya kay Monique Luwellier kasi siya yung mahilig gumamit ng lace. So, naging popular again with bridal gowns, yung lace.
White has become known as the customary color for a wedding gown. But is it okay to try other soft colors like blue or pink hues? Or to incorporate color on a white wedding gown?
Before, nagkaroon ng trend na merong light pink or champagne. Pero now, it's not so popular.
Well, white is still the best color for a wedding gown. It symbolizes purity, it symbolizes a new start.
Dito sa atin, sa Philippines, ano talaga, bagay talaga yung ivory of white ecru. Kasi bagay siya sa skin tone ng Filipina.
And to help you find the dress for your wedding day, let me try out and showcase some of the works of these distinguished wedding designers.
Ret Ayala is one designer known for his romantic and classic lines and free-flowing silk chiffon dresses. If you like very feminine fashion, Ret is the man to call. Just like celebrities Don Zulueta, Casey Concepcion, and Miriam Kiambao have done.
Right now, Teres is wearing the princess cut gown, tapos with a long train at the back, tapos yung organza na pleats sa bodies niya. It's in Mikado silk, and the pleats are in silk organdy.
First gown, I really loved it. Sobrang ito yung classic na gown na I would want to wear in my own wedding. Kasi ang ganda ng cut, ng fabric, very simple, very classy. Hindi siya sobrang figure-hugging, hindi siya pa-sexy. So feeling ko sa personality ko, that's my kind of wedding gown.
Simple dress with details with feather details, but actually it's not feathers, it's fabric that we cut to make it look like feathers. There's no train, but it's cut close to the hip with fabric inserts at the seams to give it volume. So the drama is in the feathers and in the hem of the dress.
The second one, I found it very unique, very playful also kasi may parang feather effect siya. Feeling ko meron siyang genre na binabagayan. Feeling ko bagay siya sa theme weddings.
But if you want to go a bit more traditional, like traditional Filipiniana with a modern twist, then Patis Tesoros collection is definitely for you.
Teresa is wearing a wedding gown that can be used for other occasions, totally handmade of laser cut off-white taffeta and laser cut netting embedded with handmade flowers and colored stones. This whole gown is very simple in its cut, but very embellished and done by expert craftsmen.
Nagustuhan ko na gumamit siya ng indigenous materials. Very Filipiniana siya. You can never go wrong with pinya. Ang colorful niya, ha?
And if you want a more modern look to your gown to match your fashion-forward tastes, JC Buendia is the designer for you.
For the first gown, Tere is wearing a Mikado silk gown and a princess cut with strips of Duchess satin going down to the hem. The top is beaded with caviar sequins and embellished with fabric flowers.
Gusto ko siya dahil feeling mo ang liit ng bewang mo, fit na fit ka, maganda yung figure na nakakreate niya. And of course, you can't go wrong with the tube dress. Ang ganda niya, classic siya na cut.
The second wedding dress is ideal for a wedding in Tagaytay. It's a short, poofy wedding dress in pleated organza. It has a Sabrina neckline and a deep V-back.
Ang playful niya, ang happy-happy nung parang flouncy yung skirt mo, malaki yung skirt na maikse. It's very different for a wedding dress, but I think it exudes a very playful and happy character na dapat naman talaga pag ikakasal ka, happy ka, di ba?
Avant-garde, romantic, elegant. But no matter what you choose, remember ladies, the most important decision-making factor.
Today, everything goes eh. I think we should follow the trend. Be more creative, be afraid, not to be afraid to step out of the box. But still, I must stress, but still look elegant.
Feel like a princess on your wedding day. And with the perfect wedding dress, I'm sure you'll leave a lasting impression, not only on the groom, but also on your wedding guests.
Stressed out from being bridezilla? Take a time out and indulge in a spa package tailored to soothe the nerves of every anxious bride. Coming up next. And later, one thing that will make your wedding reception truly memorable is the food. Find out what's tickling everyone's tummies nowadays from Manila's top wedding caterers. Up next on Fit and Fab.
Being a bride may be fun, but with all the planning involved, it can really be a stressful time. Hello, Bridezilla!
That's right. That's why it's very important for us to take some time out and indulge in a good bridal spa treatment a few weeks or maybe even a couple of days before your big day, just so that you can regroup, refocus, and most importantly, relax. If you're one of the lovely June brides to soon walk down the aisle, chances are that the past couple of days, even the past couple of months, have been overwhelming. You will definitely need a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
Tranquil surroundings? Cool cascading waters? Soothing aromas? And the complete princess treatment are just some of the pleasures that await a bride-to-be in Chi, the spa.
Our bride-to-be package, our treatments comprised of the Kaaya massage, Chi facial, coconut scrub, and a spa manicure and pedicure. We came up with this package for the bride-to-be to, of course, prepare them for their wedding day.
Well, I'm not getting married anytime soon, but it sounded like a treat, so I decided to see what the bridal spa is all about.
In traditional Asian philosophy, Chi is a universal life force. It must flow freely within us for a well-balanced mind and body. But oftentimes, stress gets in the way.
Apart from our usual everyday worries, a bride-to-be surely has a gazillion things on her mind. Nearing the big day, it's important to take a breather and restore the balance and harmony and re-energize your body, mind, and spirit. Like all their therapies, the concept behind Chi Bridal Spa is based on the 5 elements theory, in which metal, fire, wood, water, and earth are all in balance with the negative yin and positive yang energy within us.
Preparing for your wedding is all at once exciting, rigorous, and time-consuming. Everything has to be perfect. But above all, what matters most is you.
Soon-to-wed girls begin their bridal spa journey here at the Outer Sanctum with a brief consultation with the therapist. You'll be asked questions about your lifestyle, health history, and personal preferences, from your favorite color to your favorite time of day. From the results of your consultation, the therapist determines your personal element sign as well as which products wonderfully suits your de-stressing needs for a fully personalized bridal spa experience.
Okay, we're at the beautiful Chi Spa here at the Edsa Shangri-La Hotel, and I just finished with my consultation downstairs. So right now, I'm gonna go and try out the bridal spa treatments.
The suites here at Chi are named after Himalayan mountains. My room, Khotan, means healing oasis on a silk road. From the sound of that, I think I'm gonna enjoy every bit of this.
Okay, so now I'm ready to try the coconut scrub treatment, pero bago yun, we have to do the foot wash.
All Chi therapies start with the foot bath, a mix of soothing lukewarm water and energizing plants and oil. After an invigorating bath comes a much-needed massage to improve circulation, perfect for a bride-to-be who's always on her toes.
Nakaka-relax. Parang gusto ko na matulog. Paa pa lang yan, ha? Okay. Now we're done with the foot wash. Now it's time for me to try my coconut scrub treatment.
We all know coconut does wonders for our health and beauty, and the coconut scrub is a yummy proof of this. This tropical body scrub gently exfoliates and deeply moisturizes, so it's ideal for dried or tired skin.
It's quite cold, pero it feels really, really good.
As the scrub sloughs off dull skin, the coconut oil keeps it soft and supple, giving you glowing skin in time for your special day.
Ayan. Katatapos ko lang maligo, so I had to rinse off the coconut scrub off of my body. Now it's time for my relaxing massage.
For ladies with pre-wedding jitters, the Kaaya-Aya was selected as part of Chi's bridal spa treatment as it targets pressure points to relieve your tired, stiffened muscles of stress from all the planning and fretting that you do.
It's really, really relaxing and it's really, really worth it. So if you have the time, you guys should come here and try it out.
The next treat I'm in for is the Chi facial therapy. A facial is a very important prettifying experience for all brides-to-be. Sure, you'll have a makeup artist to keep you looking like royalty in the pictures and during the ceremony, but no amount of makeup would be able to hide harassed-looking skin. You wouldn't want your lack of sleep and beauty rest to show on your face, right?
Ang sarap niya sa face. Parang feeling ko ang linis-linis ng mukha ko. As you can see, you can only see my lips moving. Medyo mainit, pero it's not, hindi siya yung mainit na masakit sa balat.
When you've peeled away your wedding worries, you can definitely walk down the aisle with your freshest face forward.
That was awesome. That was fantastic. I feel so clean and relaxed and, you know, I found my zen. Okay, so tapos na ako sa coconut body scrub, sa body massage, and sa facial treatment. This time, it's time for the luxury spa manicure and pedicure.
Talk about luxury. The treatment starts off with a luscious chocolate and muscovado sugar scrub that smells and feels yummy. A full manicure and pedicure treatment is the finishing touch for a bride-to-be like to look and feel beautiful from head to toe. After exfoliating and cleaning, skin and nails are softened and paraffin wax is lavishly brushed on the feet and hands for ultra moisturizing that's sealed in. Oh. Now you're absolutely ready to give your newly manicured hand in marriage.
After a luxurious day here at Chi Spa, you are sure to look every bit the blushing bride that you are on your big day.
One thing that'll make your wedding reception truly memorable is the food. Find out what's tickling everyone's tummies nowadays from Manila's top wedding caterers up next on Fit and Fab.
So we've tackled makeup, the wedding gown, getting a spa treatment, and even being fit on your wedding day. What else is there?
Food! How can you forget?
That's right. Every wedding reception must have great food no matter what.
Exactly. That's why we partnered with a well-known wedding caterer to show us the latest when it comes to wedding menu planning. Part of making your wedding unforgettable to your guests is to serve them really good food. So let's ask our chefs what the most popular menus are for wedding receptions today.
More on healthier foods eh. mas madami na ngayon yung mga couples or mga ikakasal or mga magpa-parties na they ask for cocktails na more on vegetables, more on healthier foods, ngayon, less meat. Tapos madami rin yung uso ngayon yung mga desserts, yung mga maliliit na desserts, petit fours kung tawagin.
Traditionally, a plated set would contain foods rich in protein, starch, and vegetables. But nowadays, they are more protein-rich and full of different kinds of vegetables.
Ang difference ng menu ngayon, fusion eh. Fusion na. Talagang masarap na, maganda pa presentation. Tanang variety. Like sa Tamayos Catering, balance ang menu ko eh. I have vegetable, fish, chicken, pork, pasta. Para kung let's say wedding, no? Let's say if you have 200 guests, at least may variety.
Gone are the days of fatty banquet foods. This year, the healthier, the better. And here are some surefire ways to make your wedding guests have a feast of their lives on your wedding day. To show us the best in modern wedding menu planning, we contracted the services of two of Manila's most well-known caterers. First on the menu, Yesayas Catering. For starters, a popular option at Yesayas is their potato and leek soup. Creamy and tasty, this savory treat is absolutely healthy with a great blend of potatoes and leeks blended together. Yummy! Yesayas highly recommends their pan-fried lamb chops with rosemary juice and mashed potato. This delectable, soft, and chewy lamb dish makes for the best mouth-watering dish that will leave you wanting for more. Another choice for your main dish is the roasted beef rib finger with cranberry and hazelnut glaze. Cooked rare so it's easy to bite and feels like it melts in your mouth. And to save the best for last, desserts. Take your pick from the chocolates to macaroons to donuts and mini cakes. Low in sugar treats, of course, to make for a healthy package. For Tamayos Catering, their plated menu consists of their appetizer and main dish. Tamayo is proud of their butterfly marinated grilled prawns set with Greek salad and roasted garlic sauce appetizer. A refreshing salad with fresh seafood to match. What a great way to start any dinner! Set a popular main option at Tamayos is their slow-roasted pork tenderloin, accompanied by mezcal greens tossed in balsamic vinaigrette dressing. A healthy combination that will leave your mouth watering with delight. Now, a well-prepared meal deserves a well-prepared dessert. With chocolate cake and strawberry sauce, you would never fail. With so many options in the market today, what's the most important consideration when planning the menu?
Siguro ang unang-unang kailangang isipin ng couple for menu planning is una-una yung guest. Kung ano ba yung mga tipo ng guest nila. Are they more on meats? Are they more on vegetables? Pangalawa yung color ng pagkain. Will it parang babagay ba siya sa motif nila or sa venue nila? For example, the venue is garden. Siyempre yung food mo kailangan medyo babagay doon sa garden setup or sa ambiance ng reception.
Depende sa crowd nila. Kung mas kilala nila yung bisita nila eh. Plus, of course, yung budget.
Remember, food is important to the success of your wedding reception. So be careful and be very selective when it comes to planning your wedding menu. Every wedding is a celebration of a lifetime of love between two people, and we hope we've shown you how you can make your wedding truly memorable and special.
That's right. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please write to us at finifab@gmanetwork.com. Thanks so much for all the letters, and in case you guys haven't written us yet, please drop us a line because we love hearing from you guys. Once again, I am Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Terali Caros, and we'll see you again next week only here on
Fit and Fab.